Hello everybody. The following video that you're about to see is an interview with a very interesting gentleman named Jeff that Adventure Van Man Brian and I filmed in a series that he and I filmed together. We did a little series where he interviewed some people and I filmed on, and then I interviewed some people and he filmed on, and they came out really great. I think you'll like Jeff and what he has to offer. He actually finances a traveling lifestyle by moving his job from one Walmart location to the next for periods of time, and that way he's able to generate income on the road and change the venue. And I think it's a very interesting story. He's got a nice setup, and if you'd like to see more of Adventure Van Man Brian, I just did a radio show with him that can be found in the links below to get a little bit better idea of his philosophy on travel and what he's doing over on his channel on YouTube. So I present to you Jeff. So here we go. This is Jeff and Brian.
Alright guys, so we're out here at Quartzsite, Arizona, and we met up here with Jeff, and he's got a truck camper set up, and I heard a little bit about how he's able to work on the road and keep moving around and see different places. So I want to introduce you to Jeff here. Jeff, how's it going?
Good.
Appreciate you taking a second to talk.
Oh, absolutely.
So first off, we'll start with your setup. It looks like you're in a truck camper here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Sunlight.
It gives us our I mean, we've got a furnace and the sink and the refrigerator and the porta potty. I mean, all that type of stuff is in it.
Yeah.
Pretty self-contained.
Cool.
And for the winter time here, we've got Reflectix insulation. We go all the way around the perimeter to the inside of it.
Of the tent part?
Of the tent part.
Okay,
to
gotcha.
help reduce the cold from outside. And in the summertime, we can use it. It reduces the temperature and makes it a little bit cooler inside.
Nice, cool. And it looks like you go travel with a generator for power there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We don't have any solar panels as of now.
Yeah, right on. Cool.
And the truck itself doesn't, or the camper itself doesn't have any batteries in it.
Okay.
So it's just drawing off the truck batteries, unfortunately.
Right on. Now, how long have you been using this rig?
A year.
A year. Cool. Now, what was the? Did you go through a decision process as far as truck, camper, van, RV, Class C? Or?
No, we live in a fifth wheel.
Okay.
And this is just our traveling.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Right on.
As we travel back and forth between New York State and Las Vegas or Florida or wherever we happen to be.
Well, so New York is kind of home base?
New York would be our home base.
Right on. Now, I heard a little bit about your how you're able to travel and make money and fund that. You work for Walmart?
Right. I retired. I tried a few years ago from a school district, and my wife was still working. She's been with Walmart for 23 years, and I ended up getting a part-time job with them because they allow you to transfer every 6 months to a different store. So we just keep transferring around the country and following the sun instead of the snow.
And that's been working out for you.
And it works out great. We've got the time to do it. I used to have an acronym for time. It was time is my enemy. When I was working, you're always struggling with time to do this, time to do that. There's never enough time for whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah.
And then I retired, we started doing this, and now I've got a new acronym for time. It's today is mine, enjoy.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
And now we just take the time to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
Life is way too short.
Yeah, for sure. Right on. Sounds good. So we'll just take a quick glance here. You look like you're on a Dodge. Yeah. Dodge
3/4 ton with a Cummins diesel.
Oh, diesel. Okay. Now, what kind of gas mileage you get in that setup?
With the camper on around 19.
Really?
Without it around 23.
Wow, that's good.
We run on a vegetable mix that I use.
Okay, nice.
That's a 12 valve then?
It's a 12 valve.
Nice.
I use used cooking oil, and I mix it with 20 gallons of cooking oil to 2 gallons of diesel fuel and 2 gallons of kerosene, half a gallon of gas.
Wow.
6 ounces of diesel clean and 3 ounces of acetone, and I mix it all up and run it right in the straight tank. Still got the same amount of mileage.
Wow.
Cost me around 66 cents a gallon.
Dang, that's awesome.
Which I'm sure the government wouldn't want to hear.
No, that's good. That's good for us to hear, though. I never knew that was an option.
Yep.
So how do you find so much vegetable oil?
Restaurants.
So what do you
just go in and ask.
Yeah.
So you would just see a restaurant driving by and pop your head in the door?
You can do that. You don't want to use McDonald's or any places that use the hydrogenated oil.
Yeah.
We have a place back home that during the summertime I collect a lot of it, and make my fuel ahead of time so I can bring it with me.
Nice.
And I put it in the collapsible totes and carry it right along with me. And after we dump it in, we collapse the tote and throw it in a dumpster.
That sounds like that could be really dangerous on your engine. But it turns out you happen to be a diesel mechanic.
I do diesel work.
That helps.
And I'll tell you what, James, I have changed since 2008, I've changed the fuel filter in this truck twice, and that was just for maintenance purposes.
So it's totally not dangerous for your
totally
engine
not
if somebody
dangerous.
wanted to think to do that. But it is important to note that it's a 12 valve.
It is a 12 valve, no electronics.
So you don't have to do any type of conversion kit or anything?
No, I did not. I put it right straight in the tank.
That's awesome.
Pour it right in.
Cool. You mind if we take a quick little peek
Absolutely.
inside there? Just see what we're... Looks like it's just got a little bit of, the essentials. You got a fridge, stove. Is there like a porta potty setupt?
Right to your right, it's a
Here?
bathroom.
Okay, cool.
With a holding tank.
Gotcha. And actually you can take a shower in there too?
No.
No, okay. Right on. So how do you guys handle showering when you're like boondocking like this? Do you have like an outdoor setup or just truck stops? Or?
And we use outdoor a lot if we're out here like this here. Otherwise, we do use truck stops.
Okay, cool. Right on. Hey, appreciate it, Jeff. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
stuff. Thanks so much, Jeff. I really
Thanks,
appreciate
James. Bill.
I'm just going to
Right
pop my head in so that I get the inside real quick. So this is what it looks like inside of one of these collapsible slide-in campers. And the nice thing about the collapsible feature is that you get better mileage. You're not buffeting against the wind so much. But you can see it's pretty big, and he's got reflectix all the way around to help with the wind and the cold. He's got a sink and a nice little table. I don't know how much of this I'm getting because it's such a close shot, but there's a bathroom. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I might just do a quick like you did so they can see the tent part. I didn't think of that. We were talking about.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.